chociaż była spieprzona, to wymienię tego.
To ile jeszcze tych opłat będzie? Do Krakowa?
Pushing backwards pressure. So what we're looking for is to bring the arm in, and if you're being overtaken, you should be overtaking from this position. If you overtake from this position, then the circle stops moving. So we want to see when people are flying, and somebody is flying around to overtake, you must lead your shoulder forward. If you push it back, then this can cause a problem. Another thing that we have discussed that will cause the circle to stop moving forward is if some pilots start to lean backwards, or they pull the handle back, or if this action it's not possible to keep moving forward if you're going back. It's the opposite. Your legs can't go forward, your body back. So that then puts pressure on the back of the circle again. We want to see people standing straight and no leaning backwards. It's shortening lines, blocking. So we want to straighten up. The other thing, there's two more things left. So, we're looking for also the incorrect overtaking position. So when I mentioned that if you're being overtaken, you should bring your arm forward or your shoulder forward. Also, the pilot who is overtaking should move up behind. There should be no space. If a pilot is overtaking and there is a space here, then he's behind centre. So there is some gain in advantage for that team. But an even bigger problem is that when there is a third pilot and the overtaking pilot does this, then the third pilot faces also a difficult position. So that's a bad thing to do. So when we're overtaking, we must move forward and we try to position behind. We try to position behind here.
Easy to overtake.
Yeah, not from here, because that's obviously the model is here and you are here. So it's all the same things. They're just adding up. And the final thing is, after you do overtake, we see so many times that the overtaking happens, so you go over the top, and then the pilot is finished and just, okay, he stands and doesn't move. You should be walking through as you overtake, and after the overtake, keep going forward, not just stop. So these are the things that we've discussed, and with a little bit of technique correction we can improve greatly the quality, the standards of flying. As I say, the judges have discussed this. All of these things that I've mentioned are actually in the rules book and in the judges guide, and if you want us to show you where that is, we can show you. But all the things I'm mentioning are in the rules. So please. The other thing is that we're here as a team as judges. It's a part of our responsibility to assist anybody that needs help. At the end of each day, I and the other judges will be available, and certainly I'm interested in the juniors or the pilots with lesser experience, but also even the experienced pilots to come and discuss, and we can work together and do some training and work on just these little small things, mainly the foot position. Please, mechanics, team managers, helpers, watch your pilot. If he's flying like this, then you can see that piloting is very difficult because in your head you are doing the right thing, but in reality sometimes it's different. So please watch for these little things. What we're looking for is the feet keep moving. We don't want big steps because big steps is leaning. So we want to straighten up small steps right along here. And the overtaking, trying not to hold on. So please everybody, I apologise that I cannot speak in your languages. If you have any questions, we have people who can discuss this, and everybody is welcome to come to us. Maybe not in the middle of the round, but at the end of a round, and certainly at the end of the day. We're most happy to be here and to sit down, and we can work together to make this a safer and fairer competition. The quality of the competition. So thanks very much everybody for your time. We'll now have the official practice, and we'll move then on into the racing. So the end result of this, I guess, is that the judges are now looking for the causes. These things are the cause of the issues. Okay? Everything starts with the footwork. If the feet are in the run position, then it's all finished. So we are looking for the cause of the issue. You won't be seeing warnings for the end result. We'll be giving warnings for the cause. Okay? A good example of this one is that we so often see that there are 3 pilots all together, and the last pilot is just running around. If this pilot cannot move forward, then you will not get a warning. We then look at the pilot in front. If he also has a problem and cannot move forward, then he will not get the warning. If there is somebody flying like this, with people behind, he will get the warning. Sorry. That pilot is due. Amen. So, you'll be seeing that we will be looking for the cause. So, if we can correct the cause, then we can correct the result. If we try to correct the result, then we have no chance. It will always happen. So this is something that may seem a little different, but as I say, everything we've mentioned is in the rules.